Disney's much maligned Snow White remake finally has a trailer, and it confirms pretty much everything that Rachel Zegler was saying. She discussed how they were taking out the sense of true love in the story and replacing it with essentially Snow White's quest for power.
She's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
And she even went so far as to say that the love story in the original one was weird.
And
I've long since said it wasn't just Rachel Zegler's opinion. This opinion was indicative of the film that Disney was making, and here we are with the trailer to confirm exactly that. Based on this trailer, the main thrust of the story seems to be the corrupt queen and her downfall, and Snow White gathering support to take her down. She's even singing in the trailer, dreaming about the girl that she's meant to be, meaning the leadership that she is destined to supposedly have.
this is our kingdom.
And Prince Charming is in the trailer in a couple of different shots, so that was something Rachel was wrong about. He didn't get cut from the movie.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
But I'm sure another of Zegler's predictions that will come true is that he will not save her in the end.
She's not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince.
Not to mention the CGI monstrosities when they could have easily hired people with dwarfism to take on these 7 legendary roles.
Yo, this is light work. This is light work. I remember I've not read books, but the way I was seeing online, this girl was placing the share of this movie, even before it came out. I've never read a book about the Snow White, but I know about it, and probably I would have watched it because it's not Snow White. You know, Snow White. You know what I mean? The way she was talking, bro, she pissed me off. She pissed me off to the point I said I'm not watching this shit. So there are people who are willing to watch it because it's not why we all know it's not why we've been hearing it since we were kids. We're giving it a chance. She ruined it for them. You know what I mean? Not a problem. She was just advertising, but the whole Disney company fucked it up. You know what I mean? They messed everything up. You know what I mean? And her too, bro. Read between the lines. Her also, like, just the way she was like promoting this movie. I promise you wouldn't want to watch. She was dissing the shit out of it just by her choice of words. That's not even nothing. Why are they trying to remove the prince? You mean this movie is so woke they're trying to remove the prince? I know that guy was heated. This is food. Yo, I know he's celebrating now, but I know he was heated back then. And y'all gotta understand that people who read books, and those are your biggest fans. They've been waiting for this moment their whole life. You know what I mean? They've been waiting. They've been waiting for this moment for this to come to life, and then they come and then you give them garbage. You're losing, and Disney is a good ass company. I get it. On their show, they're trying to flip the script a little bit to become creative and support other topics. You know what I mean? Even when you see like black people being white people being changed on movies, like they try to change them to black people so that they be accepted. You know what I mean? They try to tackle racism and so, to bring people together. You know, I get it, but no, black people don't want you to change history. They want another Black Panther. Give them another black. They want, you know what I mean? That's what they want. Y'all got it wrong. So stop the woke nonsense. Stop it. They don't want it. Stop all this. Like, don't stop changing. Stop changing shit. Golly, leave shit the way it is. Damn. They literally flipped the whole. Change everything. Snow White got his name from her mother because she gave birth during winter. Like she touched a thorn, and I don't know if she was probably gonna die, and then she wished for a kid, and the kid was born with her skin so white that and red lips. She was like fairest of the fairest all, and people are roasting him. They're saying the queen on this movie is bigger than Snow White. That's insane. Yo, maybe they should have scrapped you from the movie. You know what I mean? And then there's monarchy. Why is there monarchy there? And there are kings and queens. Oh Lord. And so let me go ahead and show y'all what bullshit this guy was talking about to piss you off. Let me get y'all mad together with me.
I'm being so serious. I watched it once, and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures. Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was terrified of it. Never revisited Snow White again. So I watched it for the first time in probably 16, 17 years when I was doing this film. I'm a narcissist.
For Kamala Harris. And it's actually non-negotiable. Our rights are on the line, folks. Our reproductive rights. Come on. Go vote blue. And if you disagree with this sentiment, just hit the unfollow button.
Bro, as a business person, there's a reason why voting is secret. Going around blasting that you're gonna vote for someone, bringing propaganda, and she had that business so bad that the boss took a private jet. He left his family on Christmas. He canceled Christmas to go see this lady personally. Emergency meeting. She got, oh my god, that even the son, so people were like, oh, the boss flew over, blah blah blah, she's young, this and that. So the son stepped in. Let me cover it up here. You can see the text messages. You can pause. He said that the CEO was pissed, and he's right. That movie was projected to make millions and millions and millions, and these are actually royalty movies. They can be recycled over and over again. Listen, we know the script was bad, blah blah blah. Her mouthing really made this movie crash so bad. If you don't believe me, there's Joker, the Joker 2. That movie was so bad. I fell asleep, but I was tired. I woke up, watched the movie again, I fell asleep. That's how that movie was trash. But we already forgave it. We already forgot about it. But this one, now forget it. This people won't stop talking about it. No, because she was running her mouth. She couldn't just shut up. Just shut up and just do your work. You know what I mean? But she was going. This whole propaganda. She's like the way she was promoting this movie. Listen, there's literally another. She's the main actress. We know. I haven't heard any other bullshit from this other actress. As you can see on the previous video, there's another actress who said, oh, it's about politics, blah blah blah. The way she worded it is the way totally different. The way she worded it, like, do you remember her? You see, we don't even remember her. You literally have to go back and see who it was. You know what I mean? The way she was wording it, bro, she was tripping. You know what I mean? That's insane. So there are people who lost their job, lost their money. That's $43 million down the drain. You know, yo, that's tough. I would say sometimes trying to reinvent the wheel can hurt you. It's a risky move, but it can hurt. Get what they're trying to do. But leave the originals the way it is. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? And keep politics. I have someone who got mad at me because some political view I raised. Like, they literally got pissed that we don't talk anymore. And I'm like, I have a right to say the way you have a right to say what you think. Why are you getting mad at me? Now they're making me feel like I'm the person that was saying all these things. But no, I was just agreeing on some part of the things. You know what I mean? But hey, when it comes to business, shut up. Shut your mouth. You know, keep quiet. We don't talk that here. Keep that shit out. That's why you literally see the, or like, celebrities, you wonder why are they not talking about this war. No, because it can hurt their business, because the people who are educated, like, they don't know the how to differentiate politics from, like, they don't accept that people can have views, and you know what I mean, they literally make you pick the other person. But no, maybe you just want better. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's crazy. You know what I regret the most? You know what I regret the most? Online was saying the Joker was so bad. You know, and I was like, you know what? Let me be a good person. Let me just go and watch it. Bruh. So since we all agree, maybe some of us, we're not gonna waste our money and go watch this one. People are saying Minecraft is a game for children, like something like the monsters and everything, the designs, everything in the game look like pixels. You know what I mean? They look like those blocks, like the Legos. You know what I mean? They look like Legos. Everything's Lego. That movie had a lot of people walking in to watch it than this movie. That's tough. A whole Disney movie princess? Nah. I will crash out. I will get a private jet like the CEO, bro. So let me see. Let's watch this clip where they tell us what was in the movie. You know what I mean? It's because I think we're not gonna watch it. I mean, this money, shit, might cop me a watch. You know what I mean? I don't know. So let's watch this clip.
Alright guys, I watched Snow White, so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Now, first things first, Snow White gets her name not from the fairness of her skin, as we obviously know. Rachel Zegler would be a miscast in that sense. Instead, she gets her name from surviving a snowstorm.
My father told me long ago I braved a bitter storm of snow.
Her father and mother are king and queen to a utopian communist society. I'm not joking, guys. Everybody shares and is mindful of what each person is getting, and we spread our resources evenly, which is where this idea of fairness, as Snow White is the fairest of them all, is really presented in the film. Snow White is the fairest of them all because she has these communist sensibilities to share all resources with the farmers that till the land, and she got those sensibilities from her mother and her father.
You gonna watch it? Everybody's going to watch it? You? Who's listening? You gonna watch it? Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting? No? $20? You sure? Maybe it's good. Come on. Yo, that storyline about power and shit, bro. Fries in the bag. No, back that shit up. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit. About some power and shit. Like, yo, come on, bro. The story from the book was really interesting. You know what I mean? That's why it went over the top the way it was. That's why I don't like remix, because I knew it was gonna sooner or later it's gonna come to this work shit, or they're just gonna end up ruining it. Not only have they ruined it, how are they gonna remake this shit in like 10 years? Where there are some other people who have already watched this shit and be like, nah. You know what I mean? They already ruined this shit. Damn, that's tough. Disney thought they had this shit on the bag, and they were like, yeah, this is gonna change the game. Yo, oh my god, never do this shit again. Never, ever. Yeah, the way that those pockets are gonna hurt, I hope you've learned your lesson. Don't ever do that shit again. You know what I mean? That's everything. This is what happened after the movie got released. Let's go and watch and let's see. So the movie got released. The movie hit so bad. The movie did so bad. The movie it's so bad. Look at this girl. Let's see what that's what this video.
Everyone who hates when I win, people still line up to see her. Despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
Nobody will be able to tell us to be that, you know, sometimes kids be crying like, mommy, I want to see Snow White. And they'll be like, fuck it. Let my kid go see Snow White. The movie is so bad. The parents are like, hell no. Over my dead body. Yo. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, I think her eyes will tear. You wanna cry, bro? Time to apply for that CDL. Yeah, McDonald's applications. Yo, that's tough. That's tough. You know what I mean? Stay humble. That work shit, keep that shit in the bag. Especially when you get to a higher positions, bro. Your opinion matters, and it can hurt your company real quick. For example, like Elon Musk, he did the Roman salute. I get it. There was no reason for him to need to do that. Why are you doing Roman salute? You know what I mean? It came out as an Nazi. What did he do? They ended up losing millions. Their properties being destroyed. You know what I mean? Kanye West, you saw he lost millions of deals, even though he was able to recover. Still, that time was really tough for him. So mind what you say too. You know what I mean? Think for it can hurt you, even though they can recover it and all this stuff, blah blah blah. It can hurt you, but we don't know her consequences if she's still gonna have a job. Because boy, you know how much you gotta have a CEO pace that he flies. Suddenly, I can imagine the meeting. You fuck you. Gonna bring him back to the hood is crazy. And she's still going, posting these clips. Like, yo, shut up. When you're in power, I'm not saying you can't raise your voice and stuff, but you gotta mind what you say too and be considerate. You know, if it's gonna hurt your pockets, it's better to just, you know what I mean, leave it. I mean, she could have just kept quiet about it, be humble like the other girl. It would have been cool. It's a flop. It wasn't her fault. She got the script. But, bro, this thing she's been saying really ended up, and it's gonna injure her career real bad. I do not even want to see her again. I don't want to see you again. Yeah. I think of work shit that's gonna come with it, bro. I don't want to see you in any movie. I want to skip the shit. You see how bad it is, but it's good to stay humble. And like I said, bro, sometimes your political views and other stuff, they could have, like, I don't know why they made, like, sometimes, like I said, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes it's better to stick to the script, especially if it's an original story. You only come with an original story. If you're starting from such it never existed, then you're good. But you're trying to remake and then twist the story, brother. If you're not trying to improve it, you know what I mean, but still sticking to the script, then you're fucking it up. Another thing, like I said, yo, mind what you say, bro. I know the cancel culture and all this stuff, but it really is gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? Be safe, watch what you say online and all this stuff. It's gonna hurt you. There are literally actually football players also who lost their contracts and got their contracts terminated because they were like, oh, stop this and that, blah blah blah. Ooh, they were not going for it, and then what happened? Bye bye. Too much I think, man. What you think?